Hello, loves, and I know I've been a little late with all of my videos and I was absent, and I'm so sorry for that. I was busy with school and I wasn't able to post usually, but I am making an effort to make sure that these videos are back on track, and now that I'm on holiday, I can finally do the videos and if you want some of these videos. But now I'm back to videotape, to make videos, and to help you. Please also check out my channel, Lily Orchids, and also my other account called my other accounts on Star Maker, Wattpad, and Ava Kuma. If you haven't heard of this, so let's start. Today we'll be reading chapter 3 of You're My Real Enemy, and it's published already. It was published on January 23rd. Chapter 3. How can you plot against me? When Tanda caught up with the girl, she stood between her and Julia. Please listen! I wouldn't do that story to hurt you, Julia explained. You still did it, so I'm going to beat you up. You're a real bitch. Fuck off, she yelled. Tanda was in the middle of this, annoyed at how this happened. Can you just listen? Don't you think the rumors are fake? I mean, look at how you're reacting. What did this story do to you? Tanda yelled. Me and my boyfriend broke up because we found out that we both were cheating on each other. So we ended it with each other. So fuck you. The girl's name was Sureto. She was on the newspaper article. Hey, Bo, tell me, why is she still fine? She exposed you. Let's move the second girl. One girl said, as she moved Tando and held her still. Tando tried to escape, but in the end, Julia got in a fist fight. When she fought back, Lorato's friends held her down. Lorato's friends held her down as she continued hitting her. People started to group, cheering for one of them to win. Soon a teacher came when they saw the fight. Lorato left with a suspension and a few scratches, while Julia got a detention and a few bruises and scratches. Julia was taken to the nurse's office with Lorato. She kept getting a look of disgust from Lorato. One of these days, someone's going to beat your ass, you bitch. Lorato said, Lorato, stop swearing. You are going to be in big trouble if you continue. You were already in a fight, and from Tando, it seems you started it. The nurse said, that bitch exposed me, and I bet she's a whore too. Lorato cursed at Julia. Lorato, leave, and you're getting a demerit. The nurse said. Miss Ntokozo, please listen. Miss Ntokozo, please. I never started that newspaper, Julia pleaded. Julia, my job is to heal a wound with the first aid kit. But if you want to get to see who wrote this, you have to tell the principal about this. I promise if you have evidence or any proof someone plotted against you, you have to give it to her, Miss Ntokozo said. The next class was Afrikaans, and Julia and her friends were not happy. Of all the teachers we have to see Miss Steele, like, why us? Tando complained. Well, I would tell my Afrikaans teacher to fuck off, like Aiden did in class C, Sibongile said. Didn't he get, detention after 5 strikes for swearing at the teacher? He said. Yeah, and he was bold about it. I mean, imagine saying fuck off to a teacher. Tanda said, Why are Nolly and Momo in class C? Julia asked. Avi, they took separate classes, Hannah said. When Julia got her bag, she saw a box about her. Inside were multiple letters from the students. I wish someone could expose you, bitch. You broke us up. You're a monster. We're just a few in the boxes. But even worse was when she walked into the class. People started to look at her with disgust and hatred. She walked quickly to her desk with her friends following behind, trying to cheer her up. "Don't listen to those assholes. They don't mean anything at all," Khalil said. "Well, if they say anything, we're here. We'll be here for you," Tanda said. "Listen up, you dumb fucks. If any of you are rude to Julia, I'll beat your ass," Sivangile said. "Miss Mudupi, go to the principal's office for foul language in my class. I have to give you a strike for threatening other students." Miss Teal went to her desk as Sivangile left with her bag. Julia smiled at her friend's gesture. "Laat vandag gaan ons fokus op trappe van vergelijken. Haal asseblief jou boek uit," she said. "Juffrou, kan ek toilet toe gaan?" Tanda asked. The two also raised their hands in agreement. "Het jy almal nodig om toilet toe gaan? Hoekom is dit?" Miss Steele asked. "Miss, we really need to go," Khalil said. "Ja, juffrou, ons moet regtig gaan asseblief," Julia said. Everyone scoffed. "Julle het almal 5 minute om by my klas uit te kom. Anders gaan dit nadeel wees," the teacher said. The three left and went to the bathroom. They all went to the bathroom, washed their hands, and checked the time. They still had 4 minutes left. "So, what was in that bag?" Khalil asked. "It's just people affected. It's just was people affected by the article," Julia admitted. "What did it say?" Khalil asked again. Julia stayed quiet after that question. "Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to tell us," Tanda said. "Yeah, and don't worry. We'll fight for you, girl," Khalil said. "Thanks, and we have to run before Ma'am asks where we are." "Oh, shit! Run, girls!" Tanda said as they ran to class. By 8th period, I got another letter. "I hoped you liked my surprise. Tell Loretta that I love her hair." Smiley face. "That asshole got to my bag again? Who are they? It can't be my friends, right?" I couldn't stop thinking about it. When my transport came, I saw Zuya and Luazi. They went to King's. I had the weirdest day today," I said. "What happened?" Vuya asked. I explained the story to them, and they looked at me with shock. "Sounds like those weird Wattpad stories," Luazi said. "Well, you should tell a teacher since it seems like this person has it out for you from the start," Vuya pointed out. "Well, I will tomorrow, though," I said. "Girl, this person is always right behind you and knows what's happening, so you better tell a teacher or principal tomorrow," Vuya said. Vuya said, "When I got home, I went to my room and closed the door. I did my homework, but even doing that, I still thought about the letter. After dinner, I waited for my parents, but I remembered they'll be back at 10, so I ate dinner and washed the dishes and went to bed." Thank you for listening to the story, and that's the end of this chapter. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.